and you might not even know his name. I'm not talking about Jinga or Kyoya. I'm not even talking about Rago. Yes, I know Jinga and Rago have defeated Ryuga before, but in the Jinga battle, Ryuga was taken over by the Dark Power. In the next season, he overcame the Dark Power and became levels stronger than Jinga, and for Rago, well, he's a god. Besides those two bladers, no one else can proudly say that they've defeated Ryuga, but what if I told you there's one person who can say that they've tied against Ryuga? Would you believe me? I can see why you wouldn't. Many view Ryuga as the strongest blader in the show, and the character I'm talking about isn't very well known. A blader on the level of Ryuga should be one of the most popular characters in the series, so who in the world am I talking about? The mystery blader who tied against Ryuga is Helios. That name may not even ring a bell for some of the biggest Beyblade fans out there, so let me explain. Helios was a main character in the movie Metal Fight Beyblade vs. the Sun, Soul Blaze the Scorching Hot Invader. I may have just blown some of your minds by telling you that a Beyblade Metal Series movie even exists, but yeah, I rewatched it before making this video, and it's really good. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you go do that right now and come back after, because I will be talking about what happened in the movie. So, Helios. Named after the Greek god of the sun, he wields Soul Blaze, an incredibly powerful Beyblade. He was introduced early into the movie in what has to be one of the coolest character introductions I think I've ever seen. We're watching a tournament divided into two blocks, but it's very unique in the sense that the arena is also divided into two. Block 1 is turned away and can't see what's happening in Block 2 until the final battle starts. Only then will the stadiums turn around and face each other, forming one large arena. Jinga pretty easily wins his block over Tsubasa, but the other block proves to be far more interesting. Prominent bladers of this block are Masamune, Yu, and Benkei, but when their block is revealed, all of them are on the ground surrounded by smoke and a stadium that's been burnt to a crisp. Helios is the only one left standing as the smoke clears, and his final battle with Jinga begins. It's evenly matched for a bit, but that all changes when Helios unleashes his special move, Blazing Execution. Basically, just think of Phoenix on steroids, and then multiply that by 10. This attack is massive, and Jinga is brutally defeated as Pegasus crashes into the wall. What an introduction for Helios. I mean, Jinga's lost battles before, but how often do we see him lose like this? In this sort of fashion. Other than his first battle with Ryuga, I can't think of another time Jinga was so hopelessly outmatched. Right away, we're made aware of just how strong Helios is. Later on into the movie, a brief background of Helios is shown. He was raised by his grandfather Bakin, who wields a very interesting Poseidon Beyblade. Their goal is to revive the ancient city of their ancestors, Atlantis. They planned on accomplishing this by using the power of the sun god stored in Helios' Beyblade, Soul Blaze. As far as the movie goes, Helios